Hey, it's AJ Powers here with your Carlsbad market update. So the biggest things happening in our market right now would be lack of inventory and also great interest rates. So what does that mean? Typically in a healthy market, we would have 6 months of inventory, which means for every month, let's just say, we'll take August for example, we sold 183 homes in Carlsbad. We should have 6 times as many homes that on the market in active status. So that means we'd have just over 1,000 listings. Today, we've got 348 active listings. So as you can see, we're way short of where we should be if we were in a traditional healthy market. We're at about actually only a third of the supply that we should have just under 2 months. So that's causing a huge demand. So, you've got inventory that's low, you've got interest rates that are low, you've got a lot of buyers that can qualify for a lot. As rates stay low right now, which they are, high threes, low fours, people are able to qualify for more than they would if the market went to, let's just say 4.5% or 5%, which would have a negative effect on property values. So again, supply and demand continue to push the prices up. So let's talk about the inventory that we do have. Currently 348 homes. Of those, the average list price right now is $1.1 million, or right around there. As far as what we sold in August, the average sale price was right around $780,000. So what this says to me is the higher end homes are taking longer to sell, there's more of them on the market, and the homes that are being bought are more of the entry level to middle level, 800 to $1 million for detached homes, and then the condos are in the 400 to 600 range. When we talk about that higher end, there were 3 homes that sold over $2 million last month in August. Currently there's 22 on the market. Their average days on the market right now, 86, whereas the rest of the inventory under 2 million is right around 40. So things on the higher end are starting to slow down. We're seeing less and less of those homes over 2 million coming on the market. And I think it's going to be a little bit more of a waiting game for those sellers to try and get these top dollar prices, which we are seeing pretty much similar prices to where the peak was in 2006, 2007. So overall, it's definitely a seller's market right now. We've got no inventory, a lot of buyers who want to buy, and as long as these two things stay consistent, we'll see at least a slow increase or maybe even a plateau of prices, and the demand will continue to be there. If rates go up, that's going to have a negative effect on property values, and who knows when that's going to happen, but at some point it does have to. We've seen these rates stay in the 3s and 4s for a very long time, and the feds have continued to talk about a rate hike, and we did see one last year, but it's kind of funny, it came back down just shortly after to a lower rate. So the question is, how long can we continue to lend money at such a cheap price to the consumer? If you have any questions about what your home might be worth or want to see where the market is going, please feel free to give me a call at 619-886-5055, or you can email me at aj@powerspremiersd.com.